Everyone, welcome to First Page Fundays, where I highlight the first page of a fiction book. In this case, we are looking at a new release and a little bit of an unboxing because I'm actually this is my book mail and I'm going to open it for you and we're going to take a look at the first page. All right, so let's dive into this. Right. Well, this is a Bethany. This is coming from Baker Bookhouse, and I love that they wrap it. They don't always, but I like when they do. And here is the book, The Voices We Find by Nicole Deese. This is a new release for April 2025. This was a pre-order that I put into place, and let's see. This is published by Bethany House. It is a Christian contemporary romance. So let's see what this is about first. Two voices, one story, a chance to restore their future. Sophie Wilder returns home to California with nothing more than a failed Broadway career and a geriatric cat. Stuck working at the family winery with her egotistical brother and desperate for a way to revive her acting dreams, she takes a side gig as an audiobook narrator with Fog Harbor Books. But getting mixed up in the life of her reluctant sound engineer was never a part of her plans. August Tate is still reeling from taking on guardianship of his teen sister. Determined to find a solution to her degenerative hearing loss and to prevent his private recording studio from going under, he agrees to produce audiobooks part-time. When Sophie breathes new life into his creativity and forms an unexpected bond with his sister rooted in their common faith, he must confront the reasons he turned away from his own and risk losing the second chance he's only just started to believe in. Doesn't that sound interesting? I have not, I think this is in a series. It's a Fog Harbor Romance, and I can't remember which book this is. It doesn't say. Oops, let me get out my pre-order stuff. Oh, and I'll show you my pre-order stuff besides the, so I pre-ordered this. I got a bookmark, a sticker, and a book plate. Yep, a signed book plate to go in it. Those are my little gifts for pre-ordering. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Like I said, this is an April 2025 release. Okay, this is the third book in the series because it's The Words We Lost, The Roads We Follow, The Voice We Find. I have not read, I think I've read two of her books. I know I read Before I Called You Mine. But I haven't read these three yet because I'm one of those people who, if I can get the whole series before I start reading them, I do that. So that's what this is. This is me getting the whole series. I got the other two books on my shelf. All right, so let's take a look at the first page in this story. August, chapter 1. I duck dive the nose of my surfboard under the next breaking wave using the same technique my dad endeavored to teach me back when I was a know-it-all punk who believed time was something to exhaust, not cherish. And back before I realized that practicing pop-ups with him at dawn wasn't a punishment, but a privilege. But I suppose that's the ugly truth about regrets. They never arrive until after it's too late. I paddle hard for the next surf-worthy lineup, timing the enormous swell ahead with the same precision I at once applied to mastering albums for artists in Los Angeles. As soon as I close in on the shoulder of the wave, my adrenaline surges. 3, 2, 1. I pop up on my board. Despite my muscle fatigue, my core holds taut, ready for one last battle for balance. Fiery heat licks the length of my spine as I pick up speed to ride the wave's power source. The instant I slip into the pocket of the massive curl, the static in my brain is replaced by instinct. And it's this moment that is both everything I crave and everything I need all at once. Here in this temporary cocoon of peace, there are no overdue medical bills screaming for attention, no home-based business investments lacking clientele, and no teenage dependent relying on me to keep us afloat. Interesting. All right, so if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my first page fun days and also when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of what we've read so far? Have you read anything by Nicole? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. This is a new book to me. Like I said, it's me getting the third book in the series so that I can finally read the whole series. But I have read some work by Nicole before, and I very much enjoy her writing. So I'm looking forward to reading this. And that's going to be it for today's First Page Fun Days. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.